Hello and welcome to the CTO show with Mehmet. My name is Mehmet, and in each episode, I will be exploring the latest trends, insights, and strategies in topics like cybersecurity, digital transformation, emerging tech, startups, and entrepreneurship. From thought leaders and innovators to entrepreneurs and founders, we will hear from experts across a wide range of industries who are driving change and making an impact in the world of tech and business. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get started. In today's episode, I want to discuss a topic which I know I repeated a lot, but it's about AI, but because we have some news today. So, as you know, GPT-4 was out at the beginning of the week, and what I figured out that actually GPT-4 was out for quite some time, but of course not in public. Because on the day of the announcement, OpenAI, the company that develops GPT-4, they shared how some companies already they have built some applications on top of that. Immediately following, Microsoft, they mentioned that they will be also implementing GPT-4 in their applications. Also this week, Google, they announced the first integration of their AI with Google Workspace. Now, let's go one step back. I want to go to the Microsoft part. So, Microsoft now are talking about Copilot mode. So, Copilot mode for the Microsoft 365 with the introduction of the integration with Word and Excel, where GPT will be assisting us, for example, in drafting documents, writing job descriptions, and similar tasks. Why they are calling it Copilot? Because Microsoft, they want to put the human touch within the AI. This is one part. The other thing that they announced is for the integration of AI or GPT-4 with their power tools, which is they said it's early beta still, but where you will be able to have AI helping you writing code. So this is the next step. And again, they are calling it Copilot. From Google perspective, their announcement was with a demo where they showcased how their AI would be able to assist drafting emails, documents, and so on. If you look from both perspectives, Microsoft and Google, what they are trying to do, the first use case that they decided to implement AI, and I think it was very obvious because all the hype that ChatGPT generated is about writing content. So both companies for quite some times, they are offering, amazing products for collaboration, productivity, whether it's the 365 suite or the Google Workspace suite. So the first use case, the two companies saw immediate use for us is integrating with that. Because if you interview anyone in the workspace today, majority of their times is doing what? Drafting emails, preparing documents, proposals, communication, and so on. Attending meetings, of course. So this is where the Teams part from Microsoft, it can summarize the meeting and, who should do what in that context. The thing that can come immediately to mind, how this will affect productivity of employees. I think this is now a very obvious question that would be asked by any executive. Because, if an email used to take with you maybe to prepare it 5 to 10 minutes, now you can have almost a clean first draft in no time, and then you can just review it and send it. So imagine the amount of time that now we will be saving, leveraging this technology. The question that comes to mind immediately after that, what is the next use case? Now, productivity and communication, where are we going next? Of course, we are seeing other big players like Salesforce and CRM solutions. They want to integrate also the AI in their products. So you are seeing more or less where we are going. So we will have in the very near future more time to focus really on the strategic tasks, on more wider planning, on more meaningful projects that I believe it will thrive any business. So this is where it's going. Finally, and again back to the GPT-4 announcement, I have tested it. What I noticed, two things. First, of course, like now it's a little bit slow, and I think they slowed it on purpose because they are trying it. It's still in beta, I would say. And they have a cap of 100 requests per minute, even if you are on the plus subscription from OpenAI. Yet, what immediately caught my eyes is whenever I was, for example, asking a question to GPT 3.5, I used to get good answer. It was not bad at all. But sometimes you can feel that, yeah, like there is something, it's artificial, you know? You can see it from the way sometimes there was some repetition within the answer, and it looks programmed that way. With GPT-4, it's not there. I rarely saw it unless really I was very tough and I was confusing, the model on purpose. But if you just go with a normal sequence of commands and questions, really it was writing meaningful content that you can use it. I can share that with you. Plus the ability of complex problem solving. This is also something that was weak in 3.5, and OpenAI, they made it a little bit, I would say, using a larger model, probably more accurate when it comes to problem solving ability. The functionality of multidimensional, as they call it, like it can generate image or video, I didn't see it in beta, or taking, for example, video and writing you text. Although I've seen some articles here and there, but at least in the beta that I have, I didn't see that. At the end, and we are repeating ourselves, AI this year, it's making breakthroughs, but a very fast pace. It's been only, I believe, end of November when we had the first hype, and now we are just in mid of March. So that just 4 month difference. And I think maybe the next one, some people started even to make jokes about it. So GPT-5 might not be very far. It might be like 2 months away. And it's like this very fast slope that it's taking the AI efficiency very fast, and it's taking the use cases very fast. As business leaders, I believe, yeah, we can say it's a hype, it's a trend. What is it for me? But really, we need to think how we can leverage this technology, because this technology is changing the industry. I can see it this year changing the industry big times. And as I said, productivity and communication is the first use case that the two giants, Microsoft and Google, saw. But it's going to be beyond just that. It's coming. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this short analysis about the all-in AI announcement that were made this week. And As usual, if you have any feedback, if you have any questions, if you would like to join me to discuss these topics on the show, I would be more than happy to host you with me. And if you want to write me, you can find me either by email, LinkedIn, or Twitter. Thank you very much. And until we meet next time. Bye bye.